Kimchi, Korea's beloved fermented vegetable dish, began not as a recipe of spice and heat, but as a method of survival in a land of long, harsh winters. Early Koreans preserved vegetables in salt and water to survive winter, creating the first ancestors of kimchi, simple, sour, pickled greens without chili or bright red color. As Buddhism spread, vegetarian meals became central, and fermented vegetable dishes like early kimchi appeared at nearly every meal, gently sour, salty, and full of life. Trade brought new crops into Korea, including Napa cabbage, giving rise to a wider range of preserved and fermented vegetable dishes that would gradually shape the kimchi we know. Chili peppers, new to Korea, were slowly adopted, and over the next centuries they transformed mild, pale kimchi into the spicy, red dish that would come to define Korean flavor. By the late Joseon era, gochugaru, Korean red pepper flakes, joined cabbage, garlic, and jeotgal salted seafood to create tongbaechu kimchi, the iconic red kimchi that spread across the country. From north to south, climate, local harvests, and regional tastes created hundreds of kimchi varieties, each one reflecting the land and people who make it. Today, kimchi is both everyday food and global icon, served at home with rice and soup, and also reinvented in restaurants around the world, yet always rooted in its ancient tradition of fermentation and resilience. From simple salted vegetables to a symbol of identity and pride, the story of kimchi is the story of Korea itself, adaptation, community, and the power of shared food.
Ever wondered how to make that spicy, tangy, and incredibly delicious kimchi right at home? It's easier than you think. First, let's gather our ingredients. You'll need 1 large Napa cabbage, Korean radish, carrots, and some green onions. For that signature flavor, we'll use gochugaru, salt, a little sugar, minced garlic, ginger, and fish sauce. Don't forget a large bowl, a knife, and an airtight jar. Now, let's get started. First, chop your Napa cabbage into bite-sized pieces. Salt them generously and let them sit for about an hour to draw out the water. While that's happening, we'll make our kimchi paste. In a bowl, mix together the gochugaru, garlic, ginger, sugar, and fish sauce until it forms a vibrant red paste. Once the cabbage is ready, give it a good rinse and drain it well. Now for the fun part. Combine the cabbage with your thinly sliced radish, carrots, and green onions. Wearing gloves, massage that beautiful red paste into every nook and cranny of the vegetables, ensuring everything is thoroughly coated. Finally, pack the mixture tightly into your glass jar, leaving a little space at the top. Seal it loosely and let it ferment at room temperature for a day or 2 before moving it to the fridge. And there you have it, your very own homemade kimchi, ready to spice up any meal. Enjoy the incredible flavors you've created.